The Indonesian National Armed Forces, known as Tentara Nasional Indonesia or TNI, represent one of the most significant military institutions in Southeast Asia, shaped by Indonesia's vast geography, large population, and complex security environment. Indonesia is the world's largest archipelagic state, stretching across more than 17,000 islands and sitting astride some of the most important sea lanes of communication on the planet. This geographic reality has deeply influenced the structure, doctrine, and priorities of TNI, which is designed not only to deter external threats but also to maintain internal stability, safeguard maritime sovereignty, respond to natural disasters, and contribute to regional security. Over the decades, TNI has evolved from a force primarily focused on internal security and nation-building into a more professional, outward-looking military that increasingly emphasizes modernization, joint operations, and interoperability with international partners. TNI is composed of three main branches: the Indonesian Army (TNI-AD), the Indonesian Navy (TNI-AL), and the Indonesian Air Force (TNI-AU). Each branch has distinct responsibilities but operates under a unified command structure to ensure coordinated defense across land, sea, and air domains. The Indonesian Army is the largest branch and historically the backbone of TNI, reflecting the country's past focus on territorial defense and internal security. It maintains a widespread territorial command system that reaches down to regional, district, and even village levels, allowing the military to maintain presence across the entire country. This system supports rapid mobilization, intelligence gathering, and civil-military cooperation, particularly in remote and border areas. The Army fields a large number of infantry units, supported by armored, artillery, engineer, and air defense elements, giving it flexibility to conduct a wide range of operations from conventional warfare to counterinsurgency and disaster response. In recent years, the Indonesian Army has been steadily modernizing its equipment and improving its training standards. Older legacy platforms are being supplemented or replaced by more modern main battle tanks, armored personnel carriers, self-propelled artillery, and advanced communications systems. Indonesia has pursued a mix of domestic defense industry development and foreign procurement to strengthen its ground forces. Indigenous companies play a growing role in producing small arms, ammunition, vehicles, and support equipment, while partnerships with foreign manufacturers provide access to more advanced technologies. Training exercises increasingly emphasize joint operations with the Navy and Air Force, as well as combined drills with foreign militaries, helping Indonesian soldiers adapt to modern battlefield requirements and multinational environments. The Indonesian Navy plays a particularly critical role due to the country's maritime character. With vast territorial waters, an extensive exclusive economic zone, and numerous strategic choke points, maritime security is a top national priority. The Navy is responsible for protecting sea lines of communication, safeguarding offshore resources, countering piracy and illegal activities, and projecting power across the archipelago. Over time, the Indonesian Navy has transformed from a largely